on, my fellow gem hunters? Welcome to another episode of Coinverse, in which you, as always, myself, Bobbin. And today, we're not going to have a lot of good news again today, guys. I got to dig a little bit into this Tether thing, guys. I seen something happen yesterday on the chart that kind of scared me, and I want to take it as a joke or not take it too serious, but we've seen the same thing happen recently with Tether on the UST pair and how it started off just trickling a little bit down, and then it finally lost its Dpeg, guys. So I want to dive into that today. We are going to get back to finding some gems. I see some things that's been in recovery. Some of the things that we covered lately, Galaxy, as well as ApeCoin, have done really well since yesterday's lows, coming up 50% today. So definitely some good moon activity there. But I want to dive in, like I said, on this Tether thing today, guys. So bear with me. Make sure you guys stay tuned, because this could be a lot of information that you guys could use to kind of better situate how you want to go about moving through this part of the market right now, guys. All right, so go ahead and share my screen here as always. So we're going to go ahead and look at Tether. Just right off the bat, I want to get into what is backing Tether, guys. And it says here on the website that 83% of the breakdown, or over 83% of the reserve breakdown, is in cash and cash equivalent and other short-term deposits and commercial paper. So this is the thing I think that's kind of scary when it comes down to US dollar Tether, is that when it comes to like USDC, like they're back, DAI is backed by US dollars. But this is, this commercial paper wording is just a little bit sketchy, right? And some people believe that this these commercial papers could be, some say it was related to Evergrande, which was, the realty company in China that eventually collapsed. And then other people say that it could be deeds to that they or contracts that they have with exchanges and centralized exchanges that grants them the right to use the US dollar Tether, and then some kind of deal is done on a contract with them. So we got to kind of be careful when it comes to these wordings. And then we're just going to kind of look at one other thing where I got my screen up here. I wanted you guys to see something. The reason why we can't have Tether collapse, guys, is because Tether right now is the largest stable coin in crypto. USDT was 1%, guys, 1% of the market, and we've seen it drop most alts and it killed most alts and made Bitcoin drop under 30K all the way down to 25K, I think, today. So we see here that the US dollar Tether, it has 7% of the entire crypto market in stables, and it dropped, since yesterday when we seen that little Dpeg action, it dropped down to 6%. I think people are getting a little bit weary. We're seeing that it's starting to rise again. But guys, this is just something that we got to pay attention to. And if you did miss that, guys, we'll jump over here and we see this Dpeg event really quick here, flash wick down to 94. And then it had this sell pressure, which was ultimately a little bit weird in my opinion. So I don't know where, like what happened and what caused it to decouple a little bit. Maybe people maybe people losing trust a little bit because of the UST pair. Or guys, I've seen people taking out loans. Excuse me. I've seen guys taking out loans against Tether, and then also shorten Tether at the same time. So that to me, it's almost like the market's playing wicked. Everybody's trying to protect themselves, but almost like we're kind of hurting ourselves at the same time. And just because of this wick right here, guys, I don't want it to scare you guys away from getting into Tether. It's just something that we got to pay attention to. And with the regulation coming, the possible regulations coming, I think that this is something that we got to pay a little bit more attention to, because if they do come down hard on US dollar Tether, this is going to affect a lot of centralized exchanges and may not let them use the centralized exchanges. And we know in DeFi, we see that a lot of the projects, they put out their pair with USDC because it really is matched 1-to-1. So like I said, guys, we're going to pay attention to this. There's been a lot of news all over the web today about what's going on with Luna and what happened to UST, and people are trying to buy the bottom of that one and ride it up. I'd say play careful, guys. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. I wouldn't go too deep into there, guys. But if you guys do, if you do feel threatened by the market right now, guys, this probably would not be a bad time to sit back and maybe go to fiat and sit into fiat. I think until regulation passes, these could be scary times. I know if Tether loses its peg, guys, this could cripple the crypto market, and Bitcoin would be at a very low number. You know, I don't want to speculate what number, but it would be very low. So it's definitely something we got to pay attention to, guys. I hope you guys found this information in this video today very useful. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, use the notification bell, guys. Interact with me. I'm here for you guys. I try to help out as much as I can over here at Coinverse. So we appreciate you guys tuning in again today. And until next time, vibing out.